I need to know how to fix a refrigerator ice maker.
My first suggestion is making sure that the button saying that the ice maker should actually be on is set to on.
I've heard that same advice about furnaces.
Do not call an appliance repairman when the problem might be that you accidentally turned off the ice maker.
I've checked that, and I would like to know what else I can do to fix it.
If you get a fridge with the ice maker, the odds of mechanical problems go up no matter what the make and model. The common problem is the water line to the ice maker freezing.
How does it do that?
If the water line goes through the freezer, it is at risk of freezing solid.
I'd hope that the water would freeze in an ice maker. But I'm not getting water through the ice maker line, nor ice.
If the ice freezes and blocks the water line to the ice maker, you won't get water or ice. But a buildup of water pressure could lead to the water line leaking into the freezer, causing a water spill in the ice layer in the freezer.
Just what I need, a freezer that looks like a scene out of the movie Frozen.
It can get worse. If the water spill freezes over and then melts with the freezer heater in defroster mode, and it is more than the freezer drain can handle, the rest of the water flows out of the freezer onto the floor or into the fridge.
And I thought it was bad when the dehumidifier was turned off and I ended up with vegetable soup in the ice crisper.
You may have a heater to keep that ice line from freezing up, at which point failing to produce water means that the line may be leaking now.
I'll check the freezer, but I haven't seen flooding yet. What else do I need to check?
Check the control board for the fridge, if you can see the messages and notices the fridge computer gives you. If you're lucky, it is simply a control board malfunction.
Replacing the control board costs almost as much as replacing the fridge.
If the control board is having errors, you may need to reboot it.
There are a lot of buttons on the front of my fridge, but Control, Alt and Delete are not among them.
You can reboot it by reading the right pages in the user manual or simply unplugging it and replugging it in after the power in the system circuits dissipate.
I'm not sure what is harder, finding the manual or moving the fridge.
Both are easier and cheaper than finding a phone book and calling the repair guy.